What is going on, everybody? Very fortunate to run in to a really good builder that I've been following for, I think, 3 years now. You've been doing this a while, right?
About 5.
You've been doing it 5. I think I've been following you for 3. His name is EJ. He's right here. And we're gonna get him on camera here in a second, but he builds these custom vans and they're called Johnson Custom Vans Solutions?
Yes.
Yes, I got that all right.
JCVS.
JCVS is the abbreviation. This thing is an absolute freaking beast. I call him a one-man wrecking crew, but technically it's 2. We're gonna get all the information on what they do and how he builds these things that are just magnificent. Here we go. What's up, buddy? How are you?
Doing well, man. Stoked to be here.
Nice.
There's a little drop-down cocktail table.
Well, just to start, I mean, I was gonna ask you about this. Not a lot of people put a backing right there. It's pretty cool.
Well, yeah, it's some vinyl wall material that we use. They make outdoor furniture out of it. Just wanted to give it a little bit more contrast instead of just a blank piece of wood.
This is like the same marine grade plywood that you would actually see on like a Sprinter floor.
Actually, that is a Sprinter floor.
Is it really?
I use it for a lot of stuff. It's bulletproof. I have an outdoor table.
Yeah.
And it's like impervious to the weather.
Very common. The double swivel. I love it.
Factory.
Can't go wrong with it. Factory.
You want the factory lower profile. The seat bases are actually lower profile.
And we didn't even say what van this is at the top of the video. What van are we in?
This is a 2019 4x170EX.
Is this your personal van or is this a show van? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a representation for some of our clients to see it, for me to get to go cruise.
Right. And you've been doing this, you said, 5 years.
Solid 5 years of work doing, van conversions.
What were you doing before this? Because you I don't want to call you an old guy, but you are.
Yeah, it's okay.
Obviously you've been having other jobs. What were you doing before, building vans?
I ended up as a finish carpenter after being in construction for a lot of years, but I was a full-fledged finish carpenter in multi-million-dollar homes on this side of Coast Highway, beach side of Coast
We're in
Highway.
San Diego right now, everybody.
Yeah. There's no paint grade in here. It's all stained, so there's no room for me to put some caulking or putty and stuff.
No, you actually don't use any caulking or putty in here.
Try not to, man. All our cabinetry is all glued together and pocket screwed and things like that, but just trying to keep it tight like a land ship as opposed to
a land ship.
Yeah.
I like that, man. I like that. In your front cab area, you have these privacy screens or whatever they are. Tell me about these, because I actually haven't seen these before.
These are Rolef. They're
Rolef.
Relief. I'm not sure.
Relief.
The
Okay.
proper pronunciation, but these are cool because it's like a sock that goes. You open the door and drop it down over the top. Then you can roll down your window. And then you get the airflow without bugs connected in.
So there's another cover on the outside of that.
Yeah. And then we got this awesome screen here.
Same company?
Yes.
And those drop down. You get a zipper right here, which is really convenient.
Really nice magnet along here.
That's all magnetized, right? Oh, I see right here. Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Now, you are a low-key operation. Now, you do quality freaking builds. Obviously, we've seen it at this point in the video. How many vans do you build a year? You're not like these big-time van builders.
It's my electrician and I, Sky.
So it's 2 of you?
Yeah.
That's it?
4 a year. That's
4
all we
vans?
do.
That's all you want to do?
Yeah. I mean, I get people that want to work with us and, offering their services, but, it's just trying to keep a low overhead.
All right, well, talk to me about what's going on. This is a very, common layout for a 170.
Really nice, typical space, couch for 2. Obviously, this van is for 2 people, not 4. There's no belted seats.
You and your wife, I presume.
Exactly,
okay.
correct.
Lagoon table, very popular item. And then you use what I actually really like, these windows, but you were telling me yesterday about something else that you were talking about. Or
Yeah,
if you're okay talking about it.
We got our own windows, which are very similar to the Turn.
Right.
They're a dual glazed acrylic, awning style.
Yep.
Yacht style, whatever you want to call it, and they do have the bug screens and shades built in as well, similar. Ours are tinted, and then they match the contour of the van, so there's a slight radius.
Cool.
It looks a little bit more OEM.
Now that we're there, how do I get in contact with you? Do you have a website?
Oh, we do have a website. The windows are not on there yet.
Okay.
Still lagging in that department.
It's okay. It's only 2 of you. It's
Yeah,
okay. Right? What is your website?
It's JohnsonCustomVanSolutions.com.
Awesome. And I know you have Instagram, so I'll throw that up there
Sure,
as well.
thank you.
What is this, a wood material, or is this what is this? Because it looks wood.
This is a laminate material, Wilson art.
Okay.
Laminate over 1/2-inch Baltic birch. As you can see, we finished the inside of our cabinets too.
Yeah, and you used a 1/2-inch bamboo ply?
Yeah.
That is really nice.
And then these guys are
For all carcasses, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you use bamboo as your trim, which is really
the
nice.
Extension jamb for the window is all bamboo, 1/2-inch. And then this is kind of unique. This table
Oh yeah, look at
is this stuff. A lot of builders are using this. It's called Rich Light.
Yep,
And it's
yep.
a paper product. So we laminated the quarter over the half bamboo. The ceiling is 1/2-inch hand milled maple. Yeah, and I look down each board. I kind of set it out on the ground and look at it. So it looks nice. The grain pattern kind of flows.
A finished carpenter, that's what you do. You look at grain. And before we switch sides, you only do 4 vans a year, so your clients can actually pick and choose their finishes with
Sure,
you,
absolutely.
their designs and things like
Colors, the whole 9 yards.
that. And you are booked out for, because these are not cheap vans. Again, we don't talk price, but these are not your standard cheap van. How booked out are you? About a year?
Till next summer.
Okay. Great.
Next
So-
summer, at this point.
At this point. So let's
We're-
get you some more business,
We're
man.
pretty. I'm very careful on who the clients we pick, so we can all make sure that we get along and see eye to eye. You know, sometimes it's not the right fit and within budget and.
All right, let's switch sides and we can talk about the rest of the inside of the van. Now, EJ, before we continue with the rest of the design and phenomenal looking build, out of sight, out of mind. You have a system in this van that not a lot of people do, and you're a certified installer for them.
Certified Webasto and
Okay.
Van Life Tech.
Okay.
3-stage hydronic.
Okay, so the 3-stage would be the floor, the blower, and the hot water.
Yep.
Okay. There's tubing in the floor that's actually a hydronic fluid that heats the van.
It's glycol mixed with a small amount of distilled water,
Right.
but the glycol doesn't freeze until 50 degrees below zero. So
It's a phenomenal,
Yeah.
contraption.
it's a food grade product. Reservoir for that, and it flows to the whole floor. There's like 130 feet of tubing.
Troy, the owner of Van Life Tech, has done a phenomenal job.
Yeah.
And it's obviously the best heater on the market, I feel like.
I believe that way too.
I
yeah.
do too.
It's not the cheapest, but it's the best.
It's the best. What's interesting is you have an opening in your countertop here. By the way, how long is this countertop? It's long.
It's about 7 feet.
7 feet?
Yeah.
It's really beautiful. You have a refrigerator already here. So there's your isotherm. It looks like either a clean 85 or 130.
C130, yeah.
130, great. And then you have, obviously, cabinetry. What is this opening?
This is a must-have for me and my wife.
Okay.
Anybody who knows me knows that I love beer.
I mean, yeah,
So-
you're a San Diegan, yeah.
Yeah, check it out, man. So it's
You put a second refrigerator.
It's a winter 45-quart fridge freezer that you could get 2 30-packs of beer in there.
Your users as a beer fridge. However, I was just thinking about this. Let's say if you're, a meat eater and you want to
Sure.
freeze, you can freeze meat.
Yeah. Or if you're a fisherman, you go fishing, and you
Boom.
catch a bunch, you could flash freeze it. It's just one version. There's no right version.
I love that.
Whatever works for that person, that family, to make them happy and stoked. That's it.
Rest of the counter, obviously, you have a beautiful sink and induction.
Yeah, and what we do our induction cooktops flush, so I had to make a
wow.
router jig. So now that it's there's not an edge to catch stuff on. We do undermount sinks. We've got the top that goes in here. You can drop it down to cover that if you'd like. Five stage water filtration.
5-stage water filtration?
Yeah, just so it keeps the bottles. You don't want like plastic BPA bottles hanging out in your van.
I see you have a lot of controls here. Obviously, this is the Van Life Tech system, which is your heating and actually controls your cooling, but you also have a secondary cooling apparatus. Talk to me about what do you got here for temperature control for cooling?
That's the Cruising Comfort
Yep.
AC. By far the best one.
So you have the best AC, the best heater,
Yeah.
all on a touchpad.
Well, and this is a master control.
Yep.
I kept this out too, so I can manually mess with that as well.
And you walk through that with your clients when you deliver their vans to them,
For sure.
I would assume.
It's pretty simple to use. There is an instruction manual, and Troy's very good at his help with people. The temperature just with the stage 1, right? Or is it stage 2?
Stage 1 is the floor, yeah.
Yeah, stage 1. And you said you shut the stage 2 off.
I actually did, yeah. I don't tell Troy that, but
Which is the fan coil.
right here. So that's
there.
the other heater.
Yeah.
That's
so
the
it's
blower
air.
heater. Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
air heater, right.
Some people don't understand that. They thought it was just radiant. No, it's both.
It's both. Now, where's your AC ducted out to?
It's back here that comes down over the platform bed, so it dumps down on to your head when you're sleeping, which is when you really need it.
Exactly.
So this whole quadrant back here can be nice and cool, and this doesn't have to be.
You don't really want it. That's a 12-volt AC, but you don't want an AC unless you have enough power.
Exactly.
So we didn't talk about power yet. What do you got for power, EJ?
This time we typically use Victron Energy products.
Okay.
Stoked on their lithium batteries, but Lithionics reached out. They're a Florida-based company, and U.S.-made batteries.
Another van builder, another top-of-the-line van builder using what I've been calling the Rolls-Royce of batteries.
Yeah, pretty much.
They are probably the best of the best, but they come with a price tag.
Where are you going to skimp? Are you going to skimp on anything? I tried not to on this particular build. It's a representation of JCBS.
Yes. How many amp hours do you have in this van?
We have two 315s, the GX 315s, I think it's...
So 630?
Yeah.
Holy Christmas.
I mean, some people are using more, but I feel that...
That's enough, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's... Retail, that's $9,000 worth of batteries.
How many panels do you have on the roof?
Only 3 at this point, because...
3 100s?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm trying to keep as much real estate as possible up there.
Yeah, you like to play and have fun. I get
exactly,
it.
Yeah.
I saw you on a bike ride this morning. Huge shower and bathroom, I guess.
24 by 36 stainless steel shower pan that our friend fabricated for us.
That's really nice.
That's the separate toilet seat, so the P diverter, it's the P diverter seat. I could show you that.
Yeah, why not?
So this will clip upward. That'll stay there.
Mm-hmm.
That's the box. That's the fan, and then this goes into the gray tank there.
That's perfect.
So it's very simple.
But it's efficient. And then, is this a sliding door?
Yeah, it's the Nautilus door.
The Nautilus, yep.
I think next time I'll make my own bifold door so it looks more like the cabinetry.
Big bed, by the way. Super wide.
Yeah, we put the flare space in. So you got 6'5" or 6'4" at least, and then this is a full 6 feet long. So when I sleep in here, I can.
You can sleep any direction.
All different directions.
Not a lot of people cut cushions the way that you did over here in your flares. You literally went into that really nicely.
I gave
custom made that.
Century Upholstery down in Spring Valley.
Cool.
I make them a template.
Sure.
And then they build the cushions around that. More dense foam on the bottom, and then a topper on the top for comfort. There we got a little locker and a safe.
Oh, much needed safe.
Yeah, and it's a fingerprint one. It's really good.
Beautiful.
Super fast.
I also noticed that you have like 1,000 speakers around this build here.
Yeah, we
you
have
got speakers here.
Total of 8.
8. You like to jam out, is what my point is.
Oh, for sure, bro.
I love it, man. I love it. If you want to show me any more of these inside of these cabinets, we can also go out to the back.
You know, self-closing drawers with the
really beautiful
Southco latches.
This is his rig, guys. He travels in it, so I start to see stuff in here. This is not,
we did this. Since there's a drain in here.
You built around the drain.
Yeah, just to create that space. Some people will just leave it short.
Yep.
And just call it good.
No, you got to go around it, my man.
This is the face of the drop-in cooler, but we got a little stash spot there for some bottles. 750 milliliter bottles will fit in there. Your spices, all that stuff. And what this is, the Servo GX.
Okay, made by Victron.
Yeah.
Yep.
What that does is it cuts down. It's got all the water sensor levels, so you can turn the inverter on and off.
Okay.
See all the water levels.
How much water do you have? What's your freshwater tank?
We have a total of 40.
40. 40.
And then 18 gray.
18 gray. Okay.
With a solenoid on the S-Pod. So
to dump?
Yeah, so if I'm driving on a gravel road and I can see my levels too, I can just dump that gray tank onto the, so it's basically pee and soap water.
Right, and for people to not understand, he doesn't have to go back here and actually hit this button while he's driving because it is all
goes to your phone as well.
Yes.
Yeah,
which is amazing.
So yeah, it's called the S-Pod Bantam. So it's 8 inputs, and it's cool. You can put more of these pads wherever you like. We've had some clients put up to 3. This is a Bluetooth audio separate stereo system because the problem is with these new ones, it shuts off in 20 minutes and you have to restart the vehicle. So $129.
Yep.
JL audio. That goes straight back to the amps, and then we can just connect Bluetooth to our... this drawer right here was made specifically for, it's not in there right now, a Traeger Ranger smoker.
Oh, which you had on the counter last night. You were the Traeger smoker is a phenomenal product that you are in love with.
No propane, it draws 45 watts of power,
Right.
which is nothing. It's like a light bulb,
Right.
and you get amazing food. And then this drawer I built around 30 packs. That's not a 30 pack, but
You
can
love
get
your beer, man.
Two 30 packs in there.
You can get
problem.
2 30s.
Total of 4 30s right here.
Oh my God, I love that, man. You get the cold, you got the nuts cold, and
Yeah,
you put
yeah.
them in there. Oh
Right.
man,
Yeah,
EJ, you are thinking next level stuff here, brother.
Oh, it's fun. It's fun.
You did a lot of work to the outside, and this is where the price tag starts to jump up. Again, out of sight, out of mind. You guys can't see the Agile Rip package, which is a phenomenal package, right?
Yeah, they've come a long way with that.
Yeah. Step done by
Rome built.
Rome built.
Yes.
And then all of your bumpers and amazing roof rack.
Yeah, super stoked on Backwoods Adventure mods.
Backwoods. Ty is the man over there,
Yeah.
and what I actually like is your light bar here. You can you
That's two 50-inch light bars.
two
They're on
50.
separate switches and they're multicolored, so you can have one. They'll flash. They'll do all this crazy stuff.
Why not? Let's go to the back real quick, just so we can show it off real quick to the viewers on YouTube. Two-tone flares. So your flares are
It's Rhino line.
Rhino line flares.
Line X.
You built a sliding deck for bikes or anything for that nature.
Yeah, I mean cargo. You could put your dog crates back there. So there's a pass-through door.
There
that
is.
will open to get through there if people want to put long boards or just long stuff if you have to.
And
or you can allow animals to be back here.
Sure, and I'm assuming water on one side, electrical on the other.
Yeah, 40 gallons,
Yep.
fresh, all of our electrical.
Bad Larry, the slides, man. Holy Christmas. And you even have lighting back here. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, the finish on this is gorgeous.
Yeah, that's a piece of teak laminate that I had left over outside shower, which is a bidet actually.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's cool because it's a little bit higher quality than some of the plastics.
Well, you know what, guys? I don't want to take EJ away from the potential people coming to check him out here at the festival. They just opened the gates. So, again, how can we find you, EJ?
Instagram at Johnson Custom Van Solutions.
Thank you so much. And your website, again, is the same thing.
Yeah, JohnsonCustomVanSolutions.com.
Man, I love it.
Work right now and not enough play.
Not enough play?
It's a balance that we're trying to deal with, and these shows are fun.
Probably going to see you at more shows this upcoming year, man. I'm excited.
Definitely nice to finally meet you.
Yes, dude. Finally, I get to meet you. All right, guys, go check them out. Give them a follow, and if you're interested, give them an email, right?
Yeah,
Shoot them an email. All right, man. Thank you so much, bud.
Thanks, brother.
I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red, back